Hello everyone, my name is Luther. I'm CEO and co-founder at Price Pally. This video is about failures that have shaped me. I've had quite a lot of failures, but there's one that easily comes to mind whenever I'm asked this question. So back in 2015 or so, I had this business. I mean, a friend of mine who I knew in church invited me to start a business with him called Potato Lagos, and it was more like an online, order some special potato kind of food items, and we deliver to them. The model was great. It was pretty early back then, and it grew pretty fast. I put in a lot of my energy, my money, and a lot of things into it to make it work, and it did work. And 8 months into that, when things grew, when we moved to a bigger kitchen, when we started employing people, the story changed. And what was missing was the fact that we never had anything documented. We just agreed on paper. I mean, we just agreed in verbally, and I was trusting him, given that we knew ourselves from church and all of that. But all of that changed when money came in and things were growing. And that left me with two things. First, the lesson to make sure that no matter what happens, I need to get documented. Even if I'm working with my blood brother, I need to have agreements documented. And from now till, I mean, from then till now, I've never made that mistake again for all the ventures I've been in. The second thing was I was really bitter. I had no forgiveness in my heart, but the process I healed after, and that period made me stop, being unforgiving for almost anything. Like I really can't. I mean, it's hard for me to get offended. From that lesson, I took it to heart to move on no matter what happens, and I think that's the biggest part of the lesson. This was someone I trusted, someone I knew, and all of that. But for the fact that that could happen with that kind of person, I was open to it happening with anybody and being able to forgive the person. So I mean, that's the failure I can speak to. It really changed my perspective about running a business and dealing with people. Thank you.